21 days until the big day. ABC7 is working specific details on the Pope's visit to Juarez and how El Paso city government is reacting.
Tonight we know Pope Francis' historic trip to our sister city is virtually paralyzing the south side of El Paso.
I just think it's crazy because the schools are going to be shut down and it's just awkward because I'm used to everything being open around here and everybody in the streets and walking around, and then it's going to be like completely dead if, they close everything down.
The city announced yesterday it will close City Hall, city offices, and several streets in the Segundo Barrio. The neighborhood bordered by the border highway and Campbell, Paisano, and Cole streets will only be open to area residents and businesses starting at 3 a.m. the day of the Mass.
Tonight, ABC7's Josie Ortegon has shown us how El Pasoans who live in the downtown area will have their lives turned upside down.
Josie continues our complete coverage in South El Paso. Josie.
Rick Estella, residents who live in this area will be affected in one way or another. Even if you don't plan on going to Juarez or to the Sun Bowl for the watch party, you'll need to know a couple of things in advance. Police say they don't plan on corralling residents in this area that day, but they will have limited access to their homes.
People who live in the area can move around the area. We're not restricting them to their homes, so they're free to move around the area. And they can leave the area in their vehicles, but we have one specific exit point for them. When they leave, they'll meet with an officer and get some type of pass that will allow them to get back in, as long as it's before 2 p.m. After 2 p.m., we're going to completely close down the area to vehicle traffic.
People won't be allowed in here until after the Pope's Mass, which they say may end at 8 that night. Officers will coordinate with residents for passes in the coming weeks. If you don't have one, you won't be allowed in and out that day. Now, if there is an emergency, police tell me they will work with residents on a case-by-case basis. Police plan to have barricades, patrol units, and fences to block the area, and officers will be checking for passes as you leave and as you arrive. Besides vehicle traffic, police will not allow outside pedestrians to enter, and the same goes for Loop 375. Police will not allow pedestrians or bikes. Trains will not be operational from Santa Fe to the Bridge of the Americas. As for local clinics, they're coordinating with police. Some will stay open, and those clinics will work with patients who have appointments that day to get passes. Parking meters will be in effect. Businesses can operate but will be restricted like residents. Some local residents voiced their concerns today, including one woman who says she plans on staying home to avoid all the mess.
Our neighborhood is only has one exit and one entrance. So if all the cars are there with the buses and all that, we're going to have a hard time getting out.
Another community meeting will be held tomorrow morning here at the Armijo Recreation Center. For now, reporting live from South El Paso, Josie Ortegon, ABC7.
Thank you very much.